What is up, everybody? NikkiGeeks here from the Partynerdz, and we are going to talk about Umbrella Academy Season 2. This season was so much fun. From the action to the comedy to the darn soundtrack. How much better can you get with a soundtrack? Like, seriously. This review or this speculation of what's going to happen in Season 3 is going to contain spoilers. So if you haven't watched yet, you better stop watching now. So we end up basically in 1963, 10 days before JFK's assassination.
And a plot to assassinate the president. That can be.
Once again, the Umbrella Academy will be fighting off an apocalypse. At first, it's an unknown apocalypse, but we later find out exactly what it is.
What the hell did we do now?
While the basis and the premise of this season was kind of like, okay, been there, done that, this season was jam-packed with action and fun and a playlist that honestly took over the show. I think it was perfectly paced. I think it was a much better pace than the first season, but hey, that first season was just building that foundation for us. Obviously, you want to speculate what's going to happen in Season 3. And I've never read the comics. I don't know how far the comics have gone. I know nothing about the comics. I came into this completely blind. Boy, am I happy that Ben is alive, even though his look is completely changed. Oh, wait. Let's talk about how happy I am that the handler's dead, because that bitch was getting annoying.
The thing about fish.
The main focus of Season 3 is going to be the Sparrow Academy. What's the Sparrow Academy? Why doesn't Ben recognize his family? Why is Ben alive? What happened to that little Harlan kid? Sissy's son? Obviously he had powers. Did he trigger this in some sort of way? Because that wasn't meant to happen. What happened to the other kids that were obviously born on the same date as the Umbrella Academy kids? Like, we obviously found out that there were more. So, holy cannoli, this could go so many ways. So let's talk about the most popular theory happening right now about new Ben. The new theory is new Ben got some. And I think that's pretty obvious. Oh yeah, Harlan. Let's take a minute to talk about Harlan. The actor that played Harlan, wait, let's look up his name, hold on. Justin Paul Kelly. Impeccable acting. You know who else I like? The Swedes. Those little blonde guys. I like them. So let's talk about that final scene. The Umbrella Academy gets back into their home, the academy, and they see Dad, Reginald, gets up, and what does he say? He says, "I knew you'd come eventually." So that immediately leads me to believe that obviously this is not the Reginald that was in the timeline, obviously, because that Reginald was dead in the beginning of Season 1. So obviously he knows the Umbrella Academy, so they're not completely in the wrong timeline. They didn't completely fuck up their own timeline. But you know what would be crazy? Is if this Reginald, this dad, was super loving and kind to the Sparrow Academy. Like the complete opposite of how he was to the Umbrella Academy. And there was some like tension there. But obviously there's gonna be tension. I feel like that's the whole premise of Season 3. Like, who knows? This is so exciting. Okay guys, I just did some research and apparently like there isn't much information about the Sparrow Academy in the comics, which means we're in uncharted territory. Sometimes when we go past the books or the comics, the content isn't that great. Game of Thrones. But let's have some faith, okay? Let's please. I really like this show. Please don't mess this show up. I really, really like it. Okay, they heard me. I came into this video having all these theories in my head of what's to come, and as I said them out loud, they just sounded really stupid, so I'm gonna stop speculating and just leave it to you guys in the comments because I'm gonna read them all. So leave what you think's gonna happen in season 3 in the comments. And let me know what you thought of season 2. Your favorite part, your least favorite part, whatever. I love reading your comments and I'll interact with you guys. Remember to follow the Party Nerds on Instagram, on Twitch, on Twitter, on Facebook, very active on there, and on YouTube. Make sure to subscribe. Follow me on I'm NikkiGeeks. I'm on all of those platforms as well. So